Oh my god! Subnautica, a gem of a game where you take on the challenge of surviving on an alien ocean planet. Aliens, predators, biomechanical machines trying to hunt me down and kill me. Will I be able to collect all 17 different achievements and uncover the secrets of this untamed sea, or will I die trying? There's only one way to find out.
Dang, man, what's going on?
3, 2, 1.
What just happened? Oh, snap. Oh my gosh! My ship just blew up, bro. Oh no. Yeah, please don't hit me. And I got hit. That's great.
After extinguishing the fire and getting introduced to my PDA, I grabbed some supplies around my life pod and got my first look at the massive ocean that surrounded me. I dove into the sea for the first time and immediately got to work on obtaining all of the basic gear I would need to start my journey off. I picked up a piece of metal salvage before discovering a sea glide fragment right next to my life pod, which was super lucky.
Sea glide fragment right by the crib is crazy.
Shortly after, I found a giant coral tube full of limestone outcrops and quartz, both of which I needed for my tools.
That's kinda it's kinda fun.
I turned that metal salvage into titanium and made a standard oxygen tank, unlocking the high capacity oxygen tank blueprint, as well as making my first and most important tool, the scanner.
Hey, what'd I point at my head? Hey.
Technology and to record alien biological data.
Hey, nice, we got the scanner.
I scanned some flora in my vicinity and went out to gather the materials I needed to make the rest of my gear. I discovered my first couple sandstone outcrops in a small cave in the giant coral tube and found a new biome called the kelp forest. I collected the creepvine seeds I needed, but not after a very close encounter with a stalker.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
It was becoming nighttime and I was becoming scared, but that didn't stop me from finding cave sulfur and almost getting blown up in the process. I swam back to my life pod and synthesized my first pair of fins along with the repair tool, the flashlight, and the survival knife, which also gave me some insight into the history of the Subnautica universe.
Weapons were removed from
Ooh, what in the
survival
CS:GO was that?
blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime.
Huh.
The knife remains the only exception.
The massacre on Abraxas Prime. This lore is so deep.
Oxygen is very important in Subnautica, and my oxygen capacity was annoyingly low, so I made it a point to get the advanced oxygen tank as soon as possible, which luckily I already had most of the materials needed, allowing me to upgrade my oxygen tank easily.
High capacity oxygen tank, yes. Let's go. Now we have oxygen.
I took a small stroll over to the Sea Glide fragment from earlier and unlocked the Sea Glide crafting recipe, making crafting the Sea Glide my next goal. When I went to go pin the Sea Glide blueprint, I also found out that I had the rebreather crafting recipe, which was crucial to diving down to the deeper areas in Subnautica, so I pinned that as well. While I was out gathering up the materials needed to craft the Sea Glide and the rebreather, I came across some wreckage which had a graph trap fragment and had both of the fragments needed to synthesize the beacon blueprint, which I was super excited about. Let's go! That's such a W! The reason I was so happy with unlocking the beacon crafting recipe is because the beacon allows you to mark places around the map such as biomes, caves, and debris, which will definitely come in handy later in the video. I went back to the kelp forest in search of sandstone outcrops, hoping to get the 2 silver I needed for the rebreather, and to my surprise I found 2 mobile vehicle bay fragments, which would have been absolutely amazing if I didn't almost die in the process.
Usually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa! Oh my god, I'm getting ganged up on, bro. I thought you were safe at the surface. Oh my gosh, that could have been bad. When I eventually made it back home, I realized that I had forgotten to repair my life pod.
Oh wait, I forgot to repair the ship.
I repaired my life pod's secondary systems and radio, and to no surprise, there was a whole lot waiting for me. 4546B environment scan. Category 3 ocean planet. Oxygen/nitrogen, atmosphere, extensive biodiversity. All good things. Okay. Safety warnings. May support Leviathan class predators. That's bad. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. That's bad. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. That's very bad. Yeah, it's not looking too bright over here.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours.
Now that I knew nobody was coming to save me, I swiftly crafted the rebreather and the sea glide, with my next goal being to explore the big blue sea. I took a third trip to the kelp forest and almost immediately found my third and final fragment for the mobile vehicle bay, which was very important because I wouldn't be able to make any vehicle in the game without it. Did we just get the mobile vehicle bay? Let's go, baby!
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull.
Oh no.
Come get us already.
I'm on my way, partner.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Being the absolute specimen and superhero that I am, I quickly made my way over to the signal, but not before investigating a reefback Leviathan. I think this is the lifeboat. Oh my, what is that? What is... Oh, Reefback. Yo, what's up, fella? I remember you. Hey, what's up, Reefback? How you doing, man? Let's scan you.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Okay, Reefback. Thank you for the important data. LifePod 17 was also conveniently next to a very important cave system that I named the Neon Caves, home to tons and tons of resources with a semi-secret location I would need to explore for an achievement later in the video. I threw down a beacon to mark the cave so I didn't forget the location, then made my way over to the LifePod. Right next to the LifePod was where I found my first Seamoth fragment, but this good news was short-lived because I realized whoever was in this LifePod was already dead. LifePod 17 crew log.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Dang, he got eaten. Right next to LifePod 17 was where I found my first major piece of wreckage. I started looking around the ocean floor hoping to find some useful fragments, and I definitely did. I found 2 scanner room fragments and 1 Seamoth fragment before making my way to the back end of the debris. Can you give me one more of those perhaps? Like one more? That's all I'm asking. Just one more of those. Just give me one. Just give me one more. Just give me. Oh, no way. No shot. What's this? What the? He's stuck. What? What are you doing? Look at him. Look. He's just circling around, right? Oh no, I'm about to die. I noticed. Scanner room fragment. I think this is the third and final one, right? What the? Yo! Yo! Is this guy hostile? Hey! What are you? A biter. Doesn't look very friendly. Yeah, get away from me, bro. That guy got up in my face. There we go. Final scanner room fragment. And then the final Seamoth fragment. Wreckage is important in Subnautica because inside of the wreckage there are usually valuable fragments and databanks, but you usually need a laser cutter to fully access and explore the wreckage. This wreckage was a little different though. It had an opening in the side of it allowing you to explore it without the use of a laser cutter. Since I didn't have my Seamoth yet, I held off on exploring the debris and instead made obtaining the Seamoth my new goal. I swam back over to my LifePod and answered a new radio signal directing me to yet another LifePod in distress, but I made getting my Seamoth first a priority. I collected all of the materials needed for both the mobile vehicle bay and the Seamoth one by one, but it definitely didn't take me as long as you might think, and I ended up making both of them back to back. There we go. Mobile vehicle bay. Okay, let's pick like a good spot to put this. Like somewhere that's not like too shallow but not like too deep. Like right here for now should do it. Right on this rock. Let's go, we're making the Seamoth. We got the Seamoth, let's go. Oh snap, look at him go. Let's go, look at it. The Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go. Let's go over to this signal over here before I do anything else. We can't get behind with the story. I drove my brand new Seamoth over to LifePod 3, but just like LifePod 17, LifePod 3 was attacked, probably by the stalkers circling it. Whoever was inside was surely dead. I got the compass blueprint from a data box within LifePod 3 and had another radio signal waiting for me at home. The radio signal gave information on a rendezvous point on dry land, but the data was corrupted, so of course I needed to go and retrieve the data myself. LifePod 19 was surrounded by valuable fragments. I threw down a beacon to mark the location, then unlocked the thermal plant, bioreactor, prawn suit torpedo arm, vehicle upgrade console, moon pool, and ultra high capacity tank blueprints. I was making crazy progress, and this wreck was definitely a step in the right direction. I found the coordinates to the rendezvous point, which happened to be on an island right above me. I found a PDA in the sand of a giant hole in the island, which informed me of my two crewmates that decided to try to re-establish communication at the Aurora. But as you might guess, that didn't really go well.
The captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship.
Oh no.
Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
Yeah, they're dead. Since I was already at the island, it only made sense to explore it, so that's exactly what I did. I started by scanning some of the different plants native to the island before spotting something way out of the ordinary in the distance. There has to be something on the... Whoa. Wait. Whoa, there's a house up there. I made my way up the mountain and scanned the indoor grow bed inside in the observatory itself before listening to the PDA detailing the end of the Degassi crew's story. Using the view that I had of the island, I spotted a small base in the valley of the mountains and yet another observatory on top of the second mountain parallel to me. I decided to explore the valley base first and quickly encountered a fierce enemy. Oh, what the? Ew! Don't jump at me, you weirdo. Come here. Nope, come here. Yep. You're dead, you're dead. Oh my god, they're so quick. You guys are creepy. Die. Can I hit you? Oh my god, I'm too tall.
New blueprint acquired.
Who knew height would be a problem? I tried to avoid the cave crawlers to the best of my ability while scanning any blueprints I could around the base. I scanned an exterior growth bed, a multi-purpose room, and both status rifle fragments. The base was where I found a purple tablet along with the data box for the Ultra Glide fins. I also found 3 different PDAs from the Degassi crew, but my listening to them was cut short with a quantum detonation occurring in the Aurora's drive core. Which means, the Aurora was about to explode.
For sure.
A quantum detonation has occurred in the... What?
10, 9, 8,
Oh my gosh, the Aurora's gonna explode.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh! Oh my gosh! I've never seen that from the island before. I just watched the Aurora explode from the island, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. The second observatory wasn't too special and really only had one notable thing, and it was the fourth and final PDA detailing the start of the Degassi crew's stay on the island. I looked around the island one last time because I couldn't shake this feeling that I was missing something, and I'm glad I did because I came across a cave entrance that led to an alien ark. Check this out, a little cave. Oh my god, I told you. Oh my god, what is this? Dude, I told you I felt like there was something more here. What the? This structure's intended purpose is unclear. Theories on function. Ceremonial or religious role. Industrial applications. Advanced transportation network. What the well, that has to be it, bro. There's nothing more on this island. This day couldn't have been any more eventful until I returned home to a radio signal. This one was different. Instead of it being an SOS from a life pod that needed some sort of help, it was a radio signal from a rescue team.
Aurora, do you read? Over?
Yes.
Nothing but vacuum.
What?
These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over.
Yes. Yes,
I'll
I
try
do.
them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
What? The Aurora had exploded. And radiation was spreading through the waters quickly, so I needed to make a radiation suit. I gathered up all of the materials needed and quickly crafted the suit, as well as pinning the status rifle and grav trap blueprints. However, my fabrication of these tools was cut short by an SOS from LifePod 13, almost 1,000 meters away from home. So I put what I was doing on pause and made my way over there. On the way over to the LifePod, I luckily found my third and final laser cutter fragment, which was huge. LifePod 13 was in a mushroom forest and the top of the pod had been ripped off. The PDA inside revealed that whoever was in this pod met the same fate as the rest of my crewmates, and if it wasn't obvious yet, I'm probably alone out here. In the surrounding area was a huge piece of wreckage on top of one of the mushroom trees. Oh my gosh! Yes, please. I made sure to throw down a beacon to return to later before making my way home. While I was gathering up the stuff I needed to make my pin tools, I'd gotten news from a radio signal from the Sunbeam letting me know that they were now en route to my location. And luckily, it didn't sound like I would be on this planet for long.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
Snap.
I didn't know how many of you...
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know.
I know.
We're now en route to your location.
Great.
We're gonna bring you home.
Awesome.
Sunbeam. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
I dove down into the depths of the neon cave to get the last diamond I needed for the laser cutter tool. While I was down there, I found a PDA that marked the location of a proposed Degassi habitat. I didn't explore this immediately, however, because my main focus at the time was to get the laser cutter. I fabricated the status rifle and shortly after the laser cutter, making my immediate goal to finally explore inside all of the wreckage that I had found. But before I did, I had yet another LifePod SOS signal to travel to. LifePod 12 was a little over 1,300 meters away from home, making this the furthest I had traveled at this point in my playthrough, with it also being the most dangerous place I had traveled to during my playthrough. This biome is known as the Bulb Zone and is full of skeleton sharks and giant electric eels, and I found that out the hard way. On the way over to LifePod 12, my attention was turned to another giant piece of wreckage, and now that I had my newly made laser cutter, I thought exploring it would be a great idea. So I put down a beacon to mark the biome, and then this happened.
And several unusual
What the?
electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when...
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
Oh! Oh. I repaired my Seamoth and wasted 0 time grabbing the PDA and repulsion cannon blueprint before leaving that area immediately. What the? Skeleton? What in the Minecraft? Oh, he's coming. On my way home, I accidentally came across LifePod 6 on my journey in the opposite direction of the Bulb Zone. Life pod 6. Interesting. Interesting. Indeed. Whoa. The life pod followed the pattern of having some debris parked next to it, but I didn't have a beacon on me, so I took a mental note before picking up life pod 6's PDA. I answered another radio call, which led me on a mini scavenger hunt trying to find life pod 4 without any coordinates and only a picture. Sadly, it really didn't have much. Whoever was in the life pod got eaten by a Reaper Leviathan, but at least I got the creature decoy blueprint. With no more radio signals waiting for me, I ventured out and finally got to exploring all of the wreckage I had marked with a beacon, and I started with the C-shaped debris. Our first area to explore. Battery charger fragment, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, I'll take that. Another battery charger fragment. I think that we got the battery charger now. Yeah, I'll take that any day. Modification station. Another modification station. I'll take that any day of the week. Battery charger, battery charger. Propulsion cannon.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Have I not been wearing my rebreather this entire time? Okay, battery charger, laser cutter, we already have that. Modification station. What keeps growling at me? Oh, to you. You're still stuck there. Can you please shut up? Nothing more in here that we need, right? There's another place down here. It's pretty interesting. Cool. Very, very, very disorienting. Modification station. Oh, propulsion cannon. There we go. Modification station. I think I already got it. I did. Oh, PDA. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Whole lot of battery charger fragments. Nothing we haven't already gotten though. I think that we've gotten everything this thing has to offer. Whole lot of stuff though. Whole lot of stuff. From my first wreckage alone, I had found some very valuable fragments. I had a radio signal waiting for me at home and a propulsion cannon to make, so I made a quick trip home to do just that.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Alright, sounds good, Chief. We can make this propulsion cannon now. We just made a propulsion cannon. I made my way over to a small piece of wreckage that didn't really offer much besides giving me the lightweight high capacity tank which I never used. Then I made my way over to where Life Pod 19 was located to see what else I could find. There we go, and we're in. I'm expecting some goodies in here. Power cell charger fragment, there we go. Sample observer, whatever, analyzer. On to the next one. This doesn't have anything, so I don't really know why I checked. I should have realized that. This, however, I'm pretty sure has a door somewhere on it. It would be a missed opportunity if they didn't make a way in here somehow. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. We got a supply crate. There we go. Water, water, water. Great, great, nice, nice. What else do we got in here? And we're in. Reinforced diving suit. That sounds crazy. And I think that's it. Alright, next place. What did I say I would go to? I think I said the gel ball biome, which is 2,000 meters away. Jesus. I decided that the bulb zone was where I was going to go to next, but somehow, some way, I ended up going to the mushroom biome debris instead. Wait, where are we going? We went off course. We went off course. Well, I guess we're going to the mushroom one. Dang, this thing is huge, dude. How do you even get in here? Well, we're here. Cyclops thermal module.
New blueprint acquired.
That sounds pretty good. We're in. Cyclops bridge fragment? Okay. Power cell charger. Cyclops hull fragment? What the? Well, I think that's it. I think that's all this has to offer. I'm not going to complain at all. Alright, well, It's very successful, very successful. Exploring the wreckage spots was going way better than I expected, but now I'd have to face my fears and go all the way back to the bulb zone. And truth is, I didn't have a plan. I mean, you have to understand my thinking here. This isn't the scariest place in the game, but for me at this time, it definitely was. We're here.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, well, that's no good, is it? Is this the way to get in? It is. Let's bring the sea moth right here. Oh! No, 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 no. Where was it? Oh, it's right here. Oh, he's oh my god, he's attacking me. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is a bad. Yo, we need to loot and get out of here, bro. Okay, we're here. This thing is tripping me out. Let's go down this vent first. Long vent. Long vent. What is this? Modification station. Oh, nice. That's all we needed. We already got it? Oh no, where are we coming from? Oh no. Where did we come in from, bro? Right here.
Oxygen.
Where? Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, we're in. A battery, I'll take that. Another battery, I'll also take that. Cyclops sonar upgrade.
New blueprint acquired.
Huh. PDA. Give me that. Give me that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, I think that's it. That has to be it. I'm out. I would call that a very successful run. You're grabbing our beacon, and we're leaving. Well, not before we grab this. Whoa. Hello. I didn't realize you were there. I've already gotten that too? I've definitely, had my stay. I'm leaving. Oh! Oh my god, dude. We're getting attacked. Time to go home. The debris next to Life Pod 6 was my last marked location, but it didn't really have anything noteworthy. Although I did end up getting attacked by a sand shark. Let's get some oxygen just to be careful, because we're gonna have to cut open that door. Oh! By the time I'd explored every location I had marked, in total I unlocked around 15 different blueprints, making this one of the most fruitful expeditions of my entire playthrough. The progress I was making was insane. At this point in time, I had a couple things on my mind. 1, I wanted to make a base. 2, I wanted to explore the Aurora. And 3, go to the Degassi habitat signal in the Neon Cave. But before I could start on any of these goals, I got the most important radio message of the entire game. We got a radio message.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's, well, it's better than the alternatives.
Sunbeam landing
We've sent you
site.
the coordinates.
On my way,
It'll take
Chief.
us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able
40
to establish
minutes.
direct
Oh,
contact
snap, there's a
with you
timer.
during that time. Then we're coming in to get you.
Okay.
Cross your fingers for the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Sounds good to me, partner. With a rendezvous point made on a proposed second island, I wanted to use the 40 minutes I had to explore wherever this rendezvous point was. When I made it to the island, I came into contact with my first couple of warpers in a suspicious looking cave. What the? What the? What are these guys? Oh, it's that tunnel. It's definitely this tunnel. I'm going. There has to be something up with this tunnel. What is going on over here? What the? A pink tablet. Huh. Yup, we're placing a marker here. We have to come back here. Alien tunnel. Oh my god, it's right there. Oh my god. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm gone. That dude saw me, went into the tunnel, and started... Oh my god, that's terrifying. What was that thing, dude? Oh... Cyclops engine fragment W, but like, bro, like... we can't ignore what just happened there. I made it to the island, and the very first thing I see is a giant alien structure. Look at these crusty dudes, bro. Ew. All right, we're here on this island. What the I found my second purple tablet while exploring the exterior of the alien structure. I used it to deactivate the force field, allowing me to start exploring whatever this building was.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Okay. Data terminal.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Alien data terminal. Scan data, force field control.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Yes, ma'am. Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. Interesting. Even more interesting. Oh snap, look at this thing. That's crazy. Data terminal.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platinum schematics. Construction material. Oh snap. The facility unknown construction material is identified as a ultra hard non-reactive metal. Okay. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located somewhere else on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. And the control room, which is accessed via security sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. Talking about this? Whoa. Okay. Well, this is the underwater moon pool, I assume. Another ion cube. Yoink. What is this? Alien rifle? What? What is clear is that they consider defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove this rifle from the case. L! Fat L. I could have had an alien rifle, are you kidding me? And there's a portal room. Wow. What the? Yes, please. Our purple tablet collection is growing. Okay, what is this? Alien device. Okay, obviously. Doomsday device. Wow. Okay, that got serious real quick. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. That thing. So somebody tried to do it. Somebody tried to blow up half the... What the? Why? Why? Why would you want to do that? What happened here?
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Okay. I made it to the control room of the giant alien structure, with a strange machine at the end of the long hallway. I put my hand out toward the machine before it stabbed me in the arm, then after rejecting me, it all became clear. What?
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine.
The Aurora getting shot down. The different aliens covered in green boils and blisters. The doomsday device. It all started to connect. Whoever this alien race was taking extreme measures to keep this sickness at bay, whether that be a planetary quarantine or destroying the entire solar system with a single bomb. One thing was clear, this was bad. I was infected and the sunbeam was coming to rescue me, ignorant to the danger they were in, and it was too late to warn them. Along with learning that I had space aids, I also learned the locations of several alien facilities located around the planet, mainly the Disease Research Facility and the Thermal Power Facility, both of which I needed to explore in order to find the cure for the Kara bacterium. I had 18 minutes and no way of contacting the sunbeam, so I decided to explore the island. Other than this island being an absolute treasure trove full of valuable materials that I made sure to stock up on, it was home to yet another alien teleporter, except this time around I could activate it with my newly found ion cubes. What the? I just activated a teleporter? Where's this taking me? It's the teleporter on the other island. I continued to explore the island until my inventory was full of valuable resources and a newly found purple tablet. I couldn't do much else on the island besides wait for the sunbeam to get shot down, so that's kind of what I did. All right, we got 30 seconds. Oh no. Oh no.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held
I don't see you. Oh no.
Hold on.
Leave.
No turning back now.
There's turning back. You need to leave.
Touching down.
Leave. Please go. You're gonna die. I'm sorry. I can't say I didn't warn you.
The building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's bad. Rest in peace, my brothers. When I got home, I was slightly traumatized, but that didn't stop the radio from beeping at me, so I answered it, and needless to say, it didn't help.
Play partially translated broadcast.
What the?
New biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
What? Yeah, we're getting up out of here. Got me messed up. Now we're getting hunted by aliens. This is great. I love this game, bro. Now, it may not seem like it, but that radio broadcast actually scared me quite a bit and made me pretty uneasy. Okay, so next thing on the agenda. Now that the sunbeam has been actually obliterated, the next thing we're going to partake in is two things. We're going to go there. After exploring there, we're going to make a base, but not before we explore there, and not before we explore there. And then after that, we're going to make the best base the world has ever seen. So for this ship, we're going to need a propulsion cannon, we're going to need a laser cutter, probably a flashlight, and obviously we're going to need our radiation suit, which I just dropped. And I think that's all we're going to need. You get a lot of food and stuff on the ship, so I think we should be alright. Our levels are already pretty full, so I think we're going to be good. And with that being said, we have a lot of inventory space. I freed up a lot of space that I had, and I think it's time to go. So let's go explore the ship. I'm excited. The biome surrounding the Aurora is called the Crash Zone, home to valuable fragments and Reaper Leviathans, which I made sure to avoid. I took extreme precaution when making my way to the rear side of the Aurora, and it didn't help that it was pitch black. The first opening I saw, I took, and found a place to park my Seamoth and continue my exploration.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Oh, the digestive tracts of things in this region contain human tissues? Bro, what? I took a right to the administration room where I found multiple PDAs detailing a couple things like the launch of the Aurora. Then I used my propulsion cannon to clear the way to the cargo bay and open the door using a code that I had found. For the cargo bay, oh my goodness, wow. It is dark in here, bro. Whoa, Cyclops engine fragment. Ooh, that's pretty good. It is loud in here and it's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of getting low on my flashlight battery, but I think it gave me a fresh one, which is nice. Very thoughtful. Oh, there's another box up here. Okay, well, we gotta go in the water. Really nowhere else to go over here. What the? What the? Hey! Hey! I jumped into the water, which led me to the Seamoth Bay in the drive room. I repaired the door to the Seamoth Bay, which is where I found a Seamoth depth module waiting for me. Seamoth depth module? What? I went past the drive room and cut open the sealed door at the end of the hallway. The door opened up to a bunch of lockers with food, water, PDAs, and batteries everywhere. I continued on to the prawn bay, but after opening the door, I decided to go back to the drive room before I forgot. The drive room was huge and full of breaches in the Aurora's core, contributing to the radiation within the area. There was also yet another free module for the Cyclops. Knowing that this room did not lead to any more rooms, I decided to hold off on repairing the drive core until I explored the prawn bay. Why? I really don't know. There was a lot going on, okay? It doesn't make sense to me either, but that's what I decided to do. The prawn bay, like its name suggests, was full of prawn suit fragments, including the 4 that I needed to actually unlock the prawn suit. I found another loose module, this time it being a storage module, before deciding to explore the living quarters. There were a whole lot of PDAs to add to the food, water, and batteries in every single room. I scanned basic stuff like counters and beds until I made my way to the captain's quarters, which required a code. That I just googled. Oh! In the captain's quarters, there was a PDA and a data terminal. The data terminal was the most important, containing a blueprint for a basic escape ship that I could use to leave the planet. Now that I had a way to leave, I made my way back to the drive room and this time actually repaired the core, fighting off biters the entire time. Oh!
Drive core breach sealed.
Let's go.
Radiation levels decreasing.
That's another achievement down, baby. Extinction event avoided. Repair the Aurora reactor. Sick, we repaired the Aurora reactor. The extinction event was avoided. We have saved the planet, sort of. Oh! What is on my... Woo! What is on my screen, dude? What is on my screen? Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. What the... Yo. What are you, bruh? Then, I jumped into the pool of water in the prawn bay and followed the tubes until I found an opening in the ceiling that led to the data terminal containing the Aurora's black box data. I followed the hallway and cut open a sealed door leading me to yet another room that needed a code, which I googled again. Oh! I grabbed the PDA on the counter and activated the data terminal before making my way out of the water into the bottom entrance of the Aurora. Okay, I think we got everything we could in here, and we got a lot. Look at all this stuff. We're never gonna need a battery again. We have a bunch of food, a bunch of water. We have a bunch of first aid, which we can get anyway. But look at these modules. These are what I'm happy about right here. Okay, we did that successfully. I'm pretty happy. Now all we gotta do is get out of here safely. I drove home without any incident from a Reaper Leviathan and added the depth and storage modules to my Seamoth. Something I really wanted to do now was make a base, so I started scouting out an area to do that. This also marked the start of a period in my playthrough that I call the grind period, because I did nothing but grind out my base, vehicles, upgrades, and everything in between for literal hours. After some planning, I settled on a flat slope in the safe shallow biome close to my life pod to be the spot to build my base. I wanted to put it over here like in a flat space, but this rock is in the way, which I can move with though. I can move it? Oh my gosh, I sent that guy flying. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, floaters. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I realized I didn't have the habitat builder tools, so I gathered up the necessary materials needed and made the tool before brainstorming a layout for my base. I spent a long time on my base, like a long time, like hours. It took me a while to settle on a design that I liked and figure out how I would build off that design in the future. I originally thought that a multi-purpose room connected to a large room would work, but then I changed my idea to a large room with a moon pool on each side for both my Seamoth and future prawn suit. Then after making that the cornerstone of my base, I decided to add reinforcement plates to both moon pools for additional support, then had the idea to expand my base with another multi-purpose room in the back connected to a scanner room on the left with another multi-purpose room on the right. Both multi-purpose rooms would serve as spaces for the alien containment I would soon build and for the water purifying system and indoor growth beds I also wanted to add. My main source of power was simple. It was a whole lot of solar panels. Since I lived in a sunny area, my thought process was that as long as I had enough solar panels to stockpile enough energy to get me through the night, I would be just fine. So I added 6 solar panels to each moon pool, leaving space if I needed to add more, but that wouldn't be necessary.
Let's see something real quick. Yeah, we have 900 power in this in this building. We have 900. 900 power is actually insane. I'm not gonna lie.
With 12 times as much power as my life pod, I was confident that I had more than enough energy for the rest of my playthrough. And now that I had my base layout made, it was time to actually make it a base. I wanted to add an area for exterior growth beds because I had a feeling that I would need them later. I originally wanted to place them in the blank space between the front and back half of my base, but instead I just decided to put the garden at the front of my base and 2 foundations to fill that empty space. I placed 6 growth beds on each of the 4 foundations, making a total of 24 growth beds that I could use, which was more than enough. Then I wanted to add floodlights, but instead of placing them on the foundations, I decided to place 3 on top of my base, lighting up the area around it. My base was coming together, but I also wanted my base to be open. This means I would need a whole lot of windows. Something that I could build to solve this problem quickly is a giant glass roof to my large room. Only problem being that to build this I would need a resource that I had never heard of before called enameled glass. Enameled glass has to be one of the most annoying materials to get in all of Subnautica. The reason why is because to make enameled glass you need stalker teeth, and the only way to get stalker teeth is to find a stalker, drop a bunch of metal salvage, hope it goes after the metal salvage instead of you, and pray that they drop a stalker tooth, which has a 25% chance of happening. So needless to say, it's pretty tedious. I will save you the misery of going through what I went through, but believe me when I say I spent too long doing this. I eventually made the glass dome and I was definitely happy with the results.
Hey, that looks sick. And I don't glide across my ceiling anymore. I got some jumping room. It looks more open. Dude, this is great. This is exactly what I wanted.
I went around and added even more windows, including 2 in each moon pool, which made my base feel even more open. Then I started adding all of the important things I needed to make my base functional. I built lockers for storage, a fabricator, a radio, a medkit fabricator, battery chargers, even more storage, a power cell charger, grav traps, vehicle upgrade consoles in each moon pool, and eventually the modification station. My base was now not only pretty, but functional, and after hours of work I felt comfortable saying it was complete and confident it would hold firm for the rest of my stay on the planet. One of the most important vehicles in all of Subnautica is called the prawn suit, and after getting all of the fragments I needed in the Aurora and an empty moon pool waiting for it in my base, I was ready to make it. You could tell the prawn suit was going to be heavy duty by the stuff you needed to make it. The prawn suit needed 2 lead, 2 diamonds, 1 enameled glass, 2 plasteel ingots, and 2 aerogel. Almost all of the materials I knew how to get, and although tedious, were doable. Besides the aerogel. Not only did I have no clue what it was, but I had 0 clue on how to get it. I looked it up, and to make aerogel you needed rubies and gel sacks, the only problem being that I didn't know where gel sacks were. So I traveled to the alien island in hopes of finding at least one, looked down the slope of the island, and found a single gel sack hidden in the grass.
They're on the shallow waters near the beach, and they're on the slopes. Oh snap, is this one right here? Okay, well, let's hit it, get some seeds. I didn't realize that they spawned. I was so dumb, I would have never realized if I didn't research. Yeah, no, I'm good.
I decided to keep looking around and eventually found a second gel sack, and to keep it from rotting I decided to collect its seeds there and then, so I dropped it. The only problem being that I dropped it on a slope.
They said that they rot though, so I'm gonna just smack you up.
No, 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 no! I I put my grow beds to use, and while the gel sacks were growing, I decided to use my modification station to upgrade my gear. Surprisingly, upgrading my gear wasn't that hard, probably due to the abundance of resources I had in my base at the time, but either way, I definitely wasn't going to complain. I first made the Thermoblade, a mod to my survival knife that increased its damage significantly and instantly cooked any fish I could eat, making food a problem of the past. Second, I made a high capacity oxygen tank, but before I did, I took another quick trip to the island to stockpile on resources and collect some more lithium, when this happened.
Oh no, that was a bad idea. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life. How in the world did I just jump in and a warper was standing to the left of me? How? After that close call with a warper, I upgraded my high capacity tank into an ultra high capacity tank, increasing my oxygen from 135 units all the way to 225 units, which is a 90 unit increase. Needless to say, I wouldn't be drowning anytime soon. Then, I made my ultra glide fins, which literally made me question if I was faster than my sea glide. With the Aurora's drive core repaired and the radiation in the ocean nearly gone, I set my sights on my next upgrade, the reinforced diving suit. Unfortunately, the diving suit's recipe called for yet another material that I was unfamiliar with, synthetic fibers. To craft synthetic fibers, you need benzene, which comes from blood oil located primarily in a new biome called the Blood Kelp Trench. I decided to go at nighttime, making this experience absolutely terrifying for me, but it was worth it because I grabbed enough blood oil to plant in my growth bed so I'd hopefully never have to go back there again. Okay, we got it. Yo, we're diving. That's all we came for. That's all we came for. We gotta leave. This place is terrifying, dude. This place is terrifying. We're leaving now. Do you hear that noise? No. Do you hear that? That's something down there. And I'm not going to stick around to find out what it is. I'm gone. I realized that I had gotten way off track, so before I made my brand new diving suit, I crafted some aerogel and grabbed the rest of the materials needed out of my locker, then finally fabricated the prawn suit. Ordering the prawn, build the prawn suit. Let's go, baby. We did it. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, that's great. Just treat my new prawn suit like that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, let's dock this thing up. Prawn suit docked. Let's go. We got the prawn suit and we got the sea moth now. Almost immediately after making and admiring my prawn suit, I made the reinforced diving suit, and this suit was a major upgrade. Yes. Yes. It doesn't need a helmet like the radiation suit did. Dude, that's awesome, bro. Reinforced diving suit. Heavy synthetic fiber dive suit, providing physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. That's pretty good. Now that I was fully upgraded, I made it my next goal to fully upgrade my vehicles, and I started with my Seamoth. The Seamoth has 4 unique modules that I wanted to make, not including the fact I needed to upgrade the Seamoth depth module twice. With that said, I wanted to start with the Seamoth depth module, and honestly, it didn't take much at all. I gathered up some missing materials needed for the depth module Mark II, and that was all I had to do. I already had everything else I needed for Mark III. Oh my gosh, we're about to get Mark III. Oh, wait, that's easy, wait. We just got Mark III. We just got Mark III. That was the easiest crafting recipe ever.
All systems online.
This Seamoth can go 900 meters down. Other than the depth module, the Seamoth solar charge upgrade, perimeter defense upgrade, and sonar upgrades were the most useful upgrades I could get for my Seamoth, and luckily the solar charge upgrade was easy to get. I had some spare stalker teeth laying around to make the enameled glass I needed, which was very fortunate, and making an advanced wiring kit wasn't very complicated at all. Boom, baby. Let's go. There we go, Seamoth Solar Charger. The perimeter defense system was a little different. I was once again missing an unknown material that I'm not even going to try and pronounce that needed hydrochloric acid to even craft it. Polyaniline? Oh my god, what is that? I was unfamiliar with hydrochloric acid, and it turned out that it needed deep shrooms and salt deposits to make. Deep shroom? What the? Where do you get? Where do you get a deep shroom? Oh my, we're going like across the map for all these things. So, I needed to go back to the blood kelp zone. It was daytime when I went this time, but it was still just as dark as nighttime. Luckily, I found what I was looking for pretty quickly, and I made sure to grab a bunch. I got home and made sure to harvest the seeds from the deep shrooms and plant them before doing anything else. Then made the rest of the materials and chemicals necessary for the perimeter defense upgrade. The last 2 upgrades didn't take me long at all. I made the Seamoth torpedo system, allowing me to shoot torpedoes. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Then the Seamoth sonar upgrade, which was probably the coolest and most helpful upgrade, allowing me to scan the surrounding habitats and predators. I put my vehicle upgrade console to work and experimented with some different color schemes until I landed on the all black look, which I'll admit is pretty basic, but I thought it looks pretty clean. I also named my Seamoth Nimbus after the flying Nimbus from Dragon Ball. Upgrading the Seamoth went smoothly, but fully upgrading the prawn suit didn't go nearly as fast. The reason why is because most of the materials for the upgrades were all materials found at the deepest depths of the Subnautica Sea. Not to mention, I needed to go on a treasure hunt and find 3 missing arm blueprints for the prawn suit. So yeah, this took me a while. There were 2 arm attachments I was hoping for, the drill arm and the grappling arm. The drill arm would allow me to finally drill the deposits of materials around the map, and the grappling hook would increase the prawn suit's mobility drastically. I first searched for the fragments at a debris field in the floating islands biome, and though I didn't find what I was looking for, I found the rest of the fragments needed for the Cyclops engine and the prawn suit propulsion arm, so I couldn't really complain. The second location I went to is where I found all of the fragments I needed and more. The location was a wreckage spot deep in the bulb zone biome.
I don't know what's over here. I don't know what enemies are over here. I'm a little concerned. I've never been in this area. We're gonna go looking for some prawn suit fragments like these right here. There we go. We got a prawn suit drill frag. This is actually one of the prawn suit arms we wanted. Boom, one right here. And there we go. We got it. That's gonna be the most handy part of the prawn suit itself. There's probably like a Reaper over here. Like a Reaper Leviathan. Depth module 1, that's good. What's this? Drill arm fragment. I think it's one warper. Why is there a warper over there? Where's like a... Oh, nice, right here. Okay, I think that's the closest we're gonna get to Seamoth. There we go. Oh snap, there's a lot over here. Grappling arm fragment, that's exactly what we needed. That's the other fragment we needed. What's this? Grappling arm fragment. How did I almost miss this? Wow, how did I almost miss that? Well, the good thing is we found it, and now that means we can get the grappling arm, which is the other arm that I really wanted. Let's go. We got both of the fragments we needed in one building. Okay. What's up here? Nutrient block. Docking bay repair module. That seems pretty cool. Okay, I think that's it. With all the blueprints found, now was the hard part, to craft them all. I started with crafting the 4 different prawn suit arms because they were the easiest to make. I made the drill arm first, the grappling arm second, the propulsion arm third, and the torpedo arm last, equipping the drill arm and grappling arm to the prawn suit. The prawn suit only has 2 unique modules excluding the depth modules, being the prawn suit thruster upgrade and the prawn suit thermal charge upgrade, allowing the prawn suit to charge in extremely hot areas and borderline fly. The problem with getting these upgrades is you need a combination of crystalline sulfur, kyanite, and nickel, all found in the deepest biomes in the game. I set my eyes on getting crystalline sulfur first, and to do that I needed to go to the Lost River. The Lost River biome is accessed by caves deep in my absolute favorite biome, the Blood Kelp Trench. We've made it safely, for the most part, and now, get out of here, boy. We need to get some crystalline sulfur now. I need to be very, very careful, because if I remember, there's ghost leviathans in this area, or around here, somewhere. So we're going to be looking for these little pods of crystalline sulfur. This right here. You hear? That's the ghost leviathan. We're pretty deep here. We're at 627 meters down. We're getting into endgame, boys. We're getting into endgame. You see her? Oh my god, she's huge. Oh, no, she's... Oh my god, she's coming straight here. Where is she? There she is. Oh my god, why is she coming so quick this way? The Ghost Leviathan is on timing though, like, it's on site with the Ghost Leviathan. Like, she will get you, bro. We're gonna try to risk it for the biscuit. Try to go for a little more. It's probably gonna end up getting me killed, but whatever happens, happens, I guess, right? It's another. That, I don't want anything to do with that Ghost Leviathan, dude. Next, I set my eyes on Nickel, which was located in the exact same biome, but this time I took a different route into the Lost River, leading directly into the bone fields. I stayed on the left side of the area and followed the tunnel until I found Leviathan skeletal remains, which I made sure to scan. Then I took a left to the giant cove tree, which is a safe area full of nickel. I'd say this is a very successful run. We got a lot of nickel. We found our known passage of the Lost River, which leads straight to the bone place. When I returned home, before I could go and attempt to get kyanite, I got a radio message, which was extremely bizarre to say the least. What the? What? I made the prawn suit depth module Mark 1. That's it. I think that's it. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, that's the first depth module. I don't know how deep this is gonna let me go. 1,300 meters? Then made the thruster upgrade module. There we go. Look at how, like, much more I can go up. Oh my, I'm flying! Like, do you see this? Like, that jet boost upgrade is insane. Like, do you see this? Look at this. We're practically like flying. And now that my prawn suit could go 1,300 meters and my thrusters were upgraded, I felt comfortable enough to go into the inactive lava zone and try my best to collect kyanite. This was going to be a dangerous operation, and to be honest, this was way worse than the blood kelp trench and bulb zone. I hopped into my prawn suit and traveled all the way over to the beacon that marked the entrance to the bone fields, then took the same route to the cove tree, but this time continued to go deeper into the caves. So let's try to stay away from him. We're in the lava zone officially. I think we go left. Nope, we go the opposite way. This is copper. We're definitely gonna mine this. Okay, we got to be a little careful down here because we're getting close to the level where this thing can't go deeper. Let's check how much copper we have. 2, 3, 4. We have what? This is 1, 2, 6 to a row. 12. We have 13 copper. Let's grab some more. Oh my god. We're grabbing. I hate getting copper. I hate it. We're grabbing more. See that? See that blue crystal? That's kyanite right there. I mined and mined and mined kyanite, making sure to gather enough so I would never have to come back and mine anymore. Until I got a little lost. What the? I went the wrong direction. I went the wrong direction. Oh no. Yeah, we're leaving. We need to leave now. We need to go now. We're just sticking to the wall. Oh! No, no! 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 No. 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 Why are there so many warpers? I don't know what I did. What did I do? Oh my, these warpers are on my John. Yeah, it's time to go. Oh, I've overstayed my welcome. I may have gotten a little lost in the sauce, but I survived and went through the Lost River, up the walls of the Blood Kelp Trench, and all the way home as fast as my prawn suit could go. The rest of the materials for the upgrade modules I fortunately had somewhere in my lockers or somewhere in my garden. I made the thermal module first, then I upgraded the prawn suit's depth module second. Depth module Mark II. Let's go, baby. That is awesome, man. We have every single upgrade for the prawn suit. We have the thermal upgrade. We have the jump jet upgrade. We have the prawn suit depth module upgrade. We have all 4 arms. We can finally say that we fully have upgraded the prawn suit. Now the only thing left to do is to black it out. Ooh! Blacked out prawn suit. Check this thing out, dude. This thing looks sick, dude. The blacked out prawn suit with the blacked out sea moth. Oh yeah. What can we name this thing? Frankie. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Alright, so with that, we have a fully upgraded prawn suit and sea moth. And there's only one more vehicle in the game. It is called the Cyclops. And the Cyclops takes 3 different things. It's a giant submarine, obviously. You need blueprints for the engine, you need blueprints for the bridge, and you need blueprints for the hull. We only have the engine, so now we have to find 2 for the hull and 2 for the bridge. And I don't know where those are. So that's our next goal, to get the Cyclops and then to fully upgrade the Cyclops. So this is gonna be fun. Now we just gotta go exploring again. Luckily, I already had all of the blueprints for the Cyclops' engine, but I still needed 2 fragments for both the hull and bridge of the Cyclops. The first location I searched was a wreckage point in the dunes, a scary dark biome on the edge of the map home to all things bad. When I got there, I was on edge, and you could easily tell by my minimal commentary I was terrified. And it didn't help that this particular wreckage was surrounded by warpers and in close proximity to Reaper Leviathans. However, my efforts were not fruitless, because I found 1 Cyclops hull fragment and 1 Cyclops bridge fragment, along with the Cyclops shield generator mod and the Cyclops decoy tube upgrade module. The next area I searched was the northeastern mushroom forest biome, because the mushroom forest biome has a small chance for Cyclops bridge or Cyclops hull fragments to spawn on the ocean floor. Cyclops bridge fragment. So we got the Cyclops bridge now, that's good. Now we just need 1 more hull fragment. I continued to search for a hull fragment, but I had absolutely no luck, so I traveled to the northwestern mushroom biome, and that's where I found the last fragment I needed. There we go. We got the Cyclops, baby. Let's go. This isn't even that bad. Like, sure, that's a whole lot of titanium, but that's not bad at all. I collected a bunch of metal salvage and farmed stalker teeth until I had the 3 I needed. Then turned all of that salvage into titanium, then turned the titanium into titanium ingots, then turned the titanium ingots into plus steel ingots, and the rest of the materials were easy to get. I moved my mobile vehicle bay into a deeper area, then made the final vehicle of the game, the Cyclops submarine. Whew, alright. This is the last vehicle in the game. Look at the Aurora in the background, all of our markers. Here we go. Woo! Cyclops. 40-foot sub for 1. Build the Cyclops. Oh my god, look at it! It's giant! I'm glad I built it here. Oh my gosh.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
That's a cool voice. Engine.
Powering.
Oh, yo! We're driving the Cyclops. This thing is huge, dude. Activate external camera system. What? Yo! What? What? Yo, this thing is crazy. Okay, rig for silent running. Okay, so it's silent, so things don't come and attack it. Big Bertha. Alright, cool. We got the Cyclops. This thing is insane, dude. Look at it. Oh my gosh. I can't get over how just big this thing is. There wasn't anything special with the Cyclops modifications, and we have already gone through this process twice, so I'll spare you the details. But it went something like this. Pin recipe, get titanium because I always needed titanium for some reason, realize I was missing a certain material, go out and get that material, come back to my base somehow being flooded, make all of the modifications, and equip the most useful ones. Now, which ones are the best? Obviously, we're going to need the shield generator, the depth modules, obviously given. Now we have to figure out what other ones we want. Cyclops fire suppression is probably a good one to have. Cyclops sonar is also probably another good one to have. Energy efficiency or engine efficiency I'll take, and then I'll put the thermal module in for now, and then we can always swap these out if we need them. But this is a fully maxed out Cyclops. I can't believe we already did it, bro. Another thing I wanted to do was craft a fabricator and medkit fabricator in the Cyclops itself, because I wanted to make it almost like a mini base of sorts. I debated adding growth beds and more storage into the Cyclops, but less is more, and I wasn't going to be living off the Cyclops anytime soon. The Cyclops also took 6 different power cells to operate, so I thought it would be a good idea to make 2 more power cell chargers so I could charge all 6 power cells at once. With that, the preparation was done, and I was feeling good and more than prepared enough to end this journey once and for all. So it's time to go exploring and hopefully find the answers to all of our questions. The first area I went and explored was the Deactivating habitat signal that I said I would explore at the start of the video, but I didn't end up exploring it until now. Let's switch to our protective shock thing in case a crab snake comes after us. What the? Is this a free scan? Oh! Excuse me, mister. Ah! Crab snake. Let me scan you. No. Don't run. Don't run. Here we go. Okay, it's time to go. Oh, it's right here. This is not an alien base. For some reason, the dots didn't connect in my brain, and I thought this would be an alien base instead of an extension on the Deactivating story. But even though it wasn't, it was far from disappointing. I found a nuclear reactor fragment and unlocked the blueprint for the water filtration machine and the wall planter, not to mention all of the PDAs I found. The PDAs revealed the passion Bart had for planet 4546b and its ecosystem. It also revealed the Deactivating survivors were planning on going deeper into the sea to hopefully find a way to shut off whatever shot them down, which we know to be the giant alien gun on the alien island. When I got back home, I wanted to make use of the new blueprints I had found, and that's when I got the idea of using the empty multi-purpose room in my base to build the water filtration system and the wall planters. There we go. Okay, we have some indoor grow beds going on in here. We could even, put some, let's see, we could even put like a wall planter here. Maybe like a wall planter here as well. There we go. We could build, should we do like wall planters all around? No, we shouldn't. Just this, this is fine. The disease research facility was one of the 2 main bases I needed to explore, and it was in the Lost River. Luckily, while going down there for nickel and kyanite, it was pretty obvious where the base was due to all of the alien structures leading to it, so I knew exactly where I needed to explore. When I got to the base, I unlocked the Follow the Lost River achievement for finding the disease research facility. Sadly, this good news was cut short when I realized I left my purple tablets at home. I used my first purple tablet to gain access to a data terminal detailing the effects of the Corona virus on a number of different organisms. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. I continued to explore the facility, finding a number of eggs and specimens the aliens presumably studied. There was a doorway blocking my Pronto from continuing through the facility, so I had to go in on my own. There was another data terminal containing the recorded destruction of the base, presumably due to a Leviathan-class predator.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Warper parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructions were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. Wait, the aliens made the warpers? Oh! Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. Oh my gosh. So they took DNA from a bunch of different creatures on planet and off planet and created warpers to kill anything infected.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. Discovery. First encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in a routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths, 143 billion individuals. The Kara virus has killed 143 billion people. Symptoms stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. The Kara bacterium was way worse than I had thought, and it was quickly made apparent just how much danger I was in. I decided I had enough supplies to take a back-to-back trip to the inactive lava zone to try and find and explore the alien thermal plant. The databank detailing the location of these bases described the thermal plant being located in a giant rock formation 1,200 meters deep, and the castle-looking structure that I accidentally stumbled on earlier fit that description perfectly. I circled the rock as quickly as I could, looking for any way I could possibly go in, and luckily I found it just in time. I fought off a lava lizard before continuing down the tunnels until I saw the thermal plant. According to the data I had gathered, this facility supplied power to all the different alien locations, including the gun that shot us down, and needless to say, it had a whole lot to offer. Okay. Blue tablet. Interesting. While it is likely these devices served in part as security clearance for whoever constructed them, their size suggests some additional purpose, such as personal computers. Whatever the case, the technology is far beyond humanity's own. Okay, that's cool. We'll just leave that for... No, we won't. Whoa, 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 whoa!
To me.
Whoa, whoa, I don't think I will. Whoa, 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 whoa. Weird little bug just appeared on my screen. This has to be important, right? Getting all these ion cubes. Like, it has to. It has to be important somehow, right? No way it's not. Activated a teleporter. Sweet. What the? I'm in the gun. Oh, that's really useful. I continued into the lower portion of the facility and picked up another ion cube. Then I learned a little bit about the planet's history. Data supports a mass extinction event killing off a majority of species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many of the survivors. So there's an extinction event on this planet. That's very interesting. Oh, this looks very stable.
Integrating new PDA data.
Primary containment facility.
Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Huh. Wait, there's a main facility? What? There's another alien base? This looks special. Ion power data. It has been possible to extract useful information regarding alien ion power.
Power blueprints from alien data.
What?
Blueprints stored to databank.
Blueprints? What are you talking about? Blueprints stored to databank. What are we talking about? What? Ion battery? Ion power cell? Battery infused with alien ion technology. Dude, what? Before I went even deeper to the primary containment facility, I needed to take a trip home for food and water. Luckily, with my brand new teleporter I activated, I could get home much easier. Or at least I thought. What the? There's a Reaper Leviathan here. No way. And there's a Warper there. Great. Why? Why?
It may not have sounded like it, but I was absolutely terrified, and I made it a point to go around the right side of the island whenever I was taking that teleporter. I went home, collected the water from my purification system, ate some food, and made some extra purple tablets. I also debated making a couple blue tablets since I was at my base, but I decided not to. So there's a sinkhole. If I remember, we're in the inactive lava zone. So that means that there's no lava lakes, it's all dried up, it's pretty dark. And then there's a hole, I think behind the castle, that goes to the active lava zone. So like lava flowing, lava lakes, lava whatever. So I think that is where we're gonna try to go. Excuse me, I'm gonna grab this real quick. And then we're gonna try to find this active lava zone. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god. There's like so many of them. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god. There's like so many of them. Bad situation, bad situation, bad situation, bad situation. Oh my god! He's shooting fireballs at me. Oh! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm cooked. 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 I'm cooked, I'm cooked, I'm cooked. What the? What the? Welcome back, fella. Okay, we're going. I think I saved, thank god, because we're probably gonna die here. Whoa, giant hole. This is where we're going. We're here. Okay, this is it. This is where we're supposed to be. Oh my god. It is hot down here. Ooh, it is toasty. Go. Yo, that guy will swallow me whole. He won't even bite me, he won't damage me, he'll just eat me. Like, just straight up. Okay. Great, there's another one. Alright, we're just gonna grapple along the ceiling. Oh my god, look at it. We're here. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't look back! Oh my god. Oh, can you... What the... Yo, what is on my screen?
What you seek. Want to help you.
Get away from me. Get off my screen. We made it. Oh my god, we made it. Oh my word. Look at this place. Oh, dang. The facility was filled to the brim with new things to scan and new rooms to explore. It was pretty exciting. I started by scanning the different alien devices within the showcases. There was everything from alien carvings to holographic projectors to an alien robot hurting me for some reason. Ow! 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 All the way to a presumably empty case full of microscopic nanobots. Most of the rooms were teleporters that led to different locations around the map for quick access to the primary containment facility. However, the rooms that weren't teleporters gave me a whole lot to work with. See Emperor Leviathan research data. The Emperor manufactures enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food. Isn't that the cure? This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium. Yeah. And its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Peepers. It was talking about it. It said peepers can transfer it. Assessment. While a healthy Emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. Oh, so we're cooked. That's what you're telling me. Okay, another area.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ventilation control. Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled, independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Inflow. Water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while microorganisms and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Outflow. Oxygen deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. Yeah, you'll see peepers come down, like that one data thing was talking about how peepers can carry the enzyme. Peepers are in here. Peepers are the reason why the whole planet hasn't gone extinct yet. So peepers come down through the vents down to the Sea Emperor, get the enzyme, and go back up through the tubes, which means the Sea Emperor is still alive. There was a data terminal in the main area, right above the ramp we used to walk in. It contained the Enzyme 42 project data, and as we already know at this point, the Aliens project failed. But their efforts were not in vain, because we would finish the job. There was also surprisingly a room, containing a Sea Emperor fetus and a preserved egg casing, both of which we can assume were used for research on Enzyme 42. With the whole facility explored and every teleporter activated, there was nowhere else to go but the phase gate at the back of the room. This is the next place we have to go. It takes a blue tablet. Bro, you're lying to me. You're lying to me.
3 days later.
We're back and we have the tablet. All right, let's go. Okay. We're gonna leave the prawn suit back here. Interesting. A moon pool. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's, oh my god, that's, bro, that scared me, bro.
Are you here to play?
What? Hey, yo.
Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me.
Oh, man.
Now they're gone. And instead, we have you.
We
are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it, as they did.
What are you talking about? Dude, look at her. She's sick. So this is the Sea Emperor, huh? Yeah, this is a teleporter.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to hatch these eggs. Yeah, I remember. Organic growth on the exterior suggests these eggs may be hundreds or thousands of... Whoa, chill. What's good? Yo. Hatching enzymes. With extensive information on the Sea Emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the Sea Emperor itself. Takes an ion cube. Oh!
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
A portal. Whoa.
With the passage you've opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Thank you.
New blueprint acquired.
After figuring out what I needed to do, I traveled back to my base and pinned the hatching enzymes recipe. What was kinda cool about creating the hatching enzymes was that it took parts of plants from the different biomes of Subnautica. The enzymes took samples of ghostweed, eye stalk, mushroom tree, bulbush, and sea crown.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, hatching enzymes. Okay, we made it. With the enzyme in my inventory, I drove as fast as I could all the way over to the teleporter, ready to save myself, but more importantly, save the planet.
How is our sea? Wait. We are almost 1,600 meters deep. How is our sea moth not broken? Okay, incubator. Insert hatching enzymes. Whoa. Dang, check these guys out. Hey. Sea Emperor Juvenile. We did it. Oh, look at them. Dude, this is awesome. There's so many of them. There's 5.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up?
No!
Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land.
No.
Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
No. Oh man, that sucks.
Welcome aboard,
Well,
Captain.
I'm glad we could help you. What's up, dude? Enzyme 42. Nice. What the? Whoa. That biter's ruining the moment. You're ruining the moment. I'm cured. Optimal health. Cure the infection. I'm cured. Dang, so are they just gonna, like, go around the map chilling? Alright, well, you do you, I guess. Since we're cured, the next step is to deactivate the alien gun. I worked my way through the hallways, down the elevator, through the moon pool, and up the ramps until I made it to the control room. Alright, we're here. Whew! This is it. We're finally here and cured. Yo. I tried punching it. What the? I shut it down. Let's go. We shut the weapon down. It didn't take me long to gather up all of the materials to make the Neptune launch platform, considering it was pretty basic stuff. Finding metal salvage was getting super annoying because I had picked up practically every piece in a 500-meter radius of my base, so getting the titanium ingots needed for the platform was the hardest part of making it. When I was ready to make the launch platform, I moved my mobile vehicle bay to a larger area further away from my base because this thing was gigantic. Let's build this Neptune launch platform. Let's go. Okay, this is our base. This is the Neptune. Oh my god, this thing is huge. This is where the rocket ship's gonna be. There's my little drones right there, my little fabrication drones. You craft the Neptune in 4 different parts, each segment having a different crafting recipe. The first part was the Neptune gantry, which I made easily. There we go, we got the base done. Or not the base? What did we just build? Okay, cool, I guess. The next part was the Neptune boosters, which after going to find even more titanium was also pretty easy. Whoa. However, the Neptune fuel reserve had a very hefty blueprint and took practically all endgame materials, and sadly I needed to go back to the Lost River for some more crystalline sulfur. When I got back to my base, I thought I would have to go back out and collect ion cubes as well, but luckily I had just enough for an ion power cell. Sheesh! There has to only be like one more part. No way it has another one, right? Neptune cockpit, yeah, there's only 3 components. Next was the cockpit, which was easier than the fuel reserve and I wasn't gonna complain. Interestingly enough, the cockpit actually needed a Cyclops shield generator module, but the rest of the resources I needed were nothing new, requiring a 4th plasteel ingot, enameled glass, and a computer chip.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna do exactly what we've done with all of our vehicles. There we go, blackout rocket. Ooh, tough. The BBR. Let's go, we got the BBR. The big black rocket ship. I was missing 4 different achievements, 2 of which I would unlock just for ending the game and creating a time capsule. But the other 2 were a little bit different. The first one I went for was called Sea Monsters, and you unlock this achievement for exploring the last Degassi base deep under the bulb zone. I went to a giant underground cave using my Seamoth sonar to try and pick up on anything out of the ordinary the entire time, and that's when the base seemingly appeared out of nowhere. Oh, there we go.
Somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
There we go, we found it. Okay, this is it right here. What the? Yep, no. Oh my god, run. How do we get in there? Oh my god, bro. How do we get in here, bro? Please. Alien containment, cool, bro. I don't care. Look at this guy. He's looking at me through the window. Look. He wants to kill me. What the? He's attacking my Seamoth. He's attacking my Seamoth. He's attacking my Seamoth. Hey. Chill. Yeah, we're dipping. That's enough. That's enough. That is enough, brother. You can attack me, but not my Seamoth. Not my baby. PDA. There we go. Another PDA. Dude, I'm so... He just hit me with another EMP. We got the achievement. Crab squids are scary.
Stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
They got the coronavirus, dude. Oh no. It all made sense now. They died before they could ever cure themselves of the Corobacterium, which ties back to the PDAs we found on Mountain Island. A truly sad ending to a truly sad story. After unlocking the Sea Monsters achievement, I moved on to the Man's Best Friend achievement. You get this achievement for finding and hatching a cuttlefish egg. You do that by building an alien containment unit and placing the egg in there until it hatches. Building the containment unit was easy. It took 3 glass and 2 titanium, and the best part about it was now I had something to fill that empty multi-purpose room in the back of my base. I threw on a hatch so I could go in and out of the containment unit, then threw in a couple creature eggs I found while searching for quartz, and I was off trying to find the cuttlefish egg. This cave has nothing.
Currently inside a long calcified root system. Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves.
Check this little dude out. Check this little dude out. We found him. Oh, this is a cool little place though. Alright. We got the cuttlefish egg. Okay, it's time to leave. Let's go like here. And then the cuttlefish can go right here. Look at this little guy, bruh. This guy's cool. While I was waiting for the eggs to hatch, I went up to the cockpit of the BBR and set up my time capsule. I put a ruby, a diamond, a purple tablet, a power cell, and 2 medkits for whoever finds it. For my picture, I took a screenshot of my base that I was and still am ever so proud of. Then put the screenshot into the time capsule before writing a very important message. Okay, now we gotta add a message. W game. Yep, that's the message. When I went back to the containment unit, a spadefish had hatched and now was swimming around the aquarium. Oh, look at him! Oh, that guy's cool, dude. Where is he? Can't scan him, but check that out. Now we have a little spadefish. A fish at Subnautica takes 1 to 3 in-game days to hatch, meaning it could take 20 to 60 minutes until my cuttlefish hatched. So I decided to just wait it out. Oh! 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 Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Your boy's back. Your boy's back. What the? What is this guy? What? Yeah. Oh. Cuttlefish. In the absence of wild specimens, little can be known for certain about the cuttlefish's life cycle. It is possible the environmental conditions have changed, forcing the species to the edge of extinction and leaving its eggs in permanent stasis. It is also possible the cuttlefish has been genetically altered or even imported to 4546b from another world. Hey! Hey! Oh! Hey! He'll follow me around. No way. That's crazy. He'll follow me around. Yeah, this guy's a little, he's a little weird looking. All right, buddy. Hey, you go do your own thing, man. I'm leaving this planet, all right? All right, cool, bro. After playing with the cuttlefish a while, it was time for me to go. And although we had just met and he wasn't even a day old, it was time for the bird to leave its nest. We've spent hours on this world. We've done everything. We hatched a cuttlefish. We've had so much fun playing Subnautica, revisiting this game. This game is still so great, so awesome. Loved this game. I know in a couple years, or maybe even as short as a couple months, I'll be back playing this game again in my own time. But for now, we've done everything we can, and we still have 2 more achievements to get. And that comes with leaving this planet once and for all. So let's do that. I turned on my life support and all of the other necessary protections in order to launch the ship.
Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey! And we're off, baby! And we're off, baby!
Time capsule jettisoned.
Let's go! Let's go, we're off! We made it! We disabled the gun so we're not gonna get shot down. We're good to go.
Orbital debris field.
Oh! Oh no. No!
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Look at the planet! 4546b. It's all ocean. It's literally all ocean. Dang, do you see that?
Confirm destination.
That's the Aurora. Did you see that? That's the Aurora.
Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Dang, man.
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, hey. And that's that. The end of Subnautica.
Without the ocean, a beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Dang, that's deep. That's deep. Subnautica, let's go! Clap it up. What an amazing game. What a genuinely amazing game. Wow. I beat the game, and believe me when I say the nostalgia and sadness hit me harder than any Leviathan or Warper. What an amazing game. If you've made it this far in the video, let me know how I did. Don't be shy to let me know the next game or challenge you want to see in the comments down below, and of course, thank you so much for watching. From the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate it. I am Ozone, and this was Subnautica.